Sonia coming to you live tonight on day 14 of the Paint a Piece of Furniture a Day Challenge. How's everybody doing out there today? What did you make pretty today? What did you make beautiful? What did you find along the side of the road? What have you got your eyeballs on that you're thinking about flipping? Tell me, we want to know. We're hanging out tonight as part of the challenge here from our Jug Monkey DIY studio in Ligonier, PA, just outside of Pittsburgh. We'd love to know where you guys are watching us from because we're going to get ready to rock and roll here, okay? So I'm Sonia, this is Matt, he's the cameraman, my hubby, my partner in crime, we're tag teaming it as always. So just say hello, babe.
I feel pretty.
You feel pretty? You feel pretty? There you go. He even feels pretty tonight. Well, I'm going to tell you, I got a desk here that I'm going to make pretty, okay? So it was a yellow, what would you even call it, babe? What was on the top of it? It was like a plastic.
It was.
Plastic wood? What would you call it?
It wasn't just ugly. It was fugly.
Yeah, it was not so good. So anyway, I started putting a vintage white on this, and then I thought, you know, and I kind of left it. Do you ever have a project where you start and you just kind of put it aside? Maybe you get busy, you just kind of lose the mojo on that project, and you walk away. You just feel uninspired. Well, it happens to the best of us. Just let me tell you. So this is a piece I started to paint in white. So I didn't have to prime, I didn't have to sand or strip anything, which I couldn't anyhow because it's a fake wood. So what I did was I put the white over it, and I just wasn't feeling it. Now I look at it more and more, and I'm looking at it today. It's been in my corner, hiding in the corner, and I'm like, it needs color. I think that's what it is. It needs color. I mean, we went farmhouse last night with the farmhouse chair, but you guys know that I'm a girl who loves color. So we're going to put some color on this tonight with a fun color called Sweet Sunset, which is a gorgeous coral color. So remember, what you have to do is you have to shake. You have to shake your jar because the paint does stick to the lid, does stick to the neck and all that good stuff. Get it going, all right? So you don't have to stir or anything like that. Put the music on, all right? You can sing to me tonight because Facebook's not going to let me put any music on, all right? So, babe, you can sing. Anybody out there can sing? Anybody feel like singing?
I don't want to
sing. And we're going to get going here, okay? We are going to get going. Got this color from my stash, and yeah. Look at that. Can you see that? Like, look.
You're like moving too fast for me tonight.
Can you see that yumminess? Can you see that yumminess? Can you see that yumminess? Oh my Lord. Teal and coral goes absolutely gorgeous. I love teal and coral. I will tell you that. But anyway, so yeah, this is white right now. It could be white much longer. What's everybody saying? I'm going to run through this. You guys talk to me. Okay, this one's got a weird, will it stand?
There's paper under there.
Where?
Ooh, is it a love note from back in the day?
There's paper?
Right there in the dresser.
Oh,
every once in a while we find some heated teenage love notes in some old drawers. Right there, see it? No, look. Next to there.
Script, page 2. John says, okay, Rebecca, let's get together. How would you complete that story? Oh my God! Maybe somebody was working. Script page 1. Oh my God! Okay. Right. Okay.
This is the fun part.
I don't even know what's in here. Okay, let's see what before I even read this script. This is what this. Oh, a slimmer. Okay, here's what we know about the person who owned this desk. They were a size. Well, this is small, medium, large. Fit size 25 to 26. So it must have been a skinny mini. And she needed a slimmer. Like what? Oh my God. Okay, so obviously she wanted to look good. All right, she wanted to look good. Sometimes we even find pictures, which are always cool. Oh, she shopped at the Bon Ton. 1995, she shopped at the Bon Ton. So in 1995, she must have been about a size 25, 26, right?
What?
Let's see what else is going on here.
What?
Yeah, she shopped at the Bon Ton. I don't know. Maybe she did her hair in curlers, felt. I don't know. Oh man, good. We got one more drawer. And then we're going to totally read the script and see what's going on with it, okay? What was down here?
Maria's asking now, hey Sonia, can you paint a piece to show us how to do paint upholstery? Actually, we had a call about that. That's tomorrow night.
We're going to do something fun tomorrow night. I have a perfect project that I've been wanting to get to. And I had a call today from a lovely lady who asked me some advice on painting fabric. So I thought, you know what? If there's one person asking, chances are there may be more out there, so you just kind of verified for me. So tomorrow night, we are going to do a painted rocking chair, okay? And anyway, all the juicy details to come tomorrow. But I got some juicy details in my hands. So who's ready? Who's ready? Okay, it looks like there's...
Sonia Kettler says, true confessions.
Yes, okay. Script. So you guys can kind of see this, okay?
Here, do you want me to do it like we actually do it for movies?
Oh, let's see here. There's 2 people here. There's a Rebecca, there's a John, and there's an Abby. Okay, you be the John, okay? I'll be Rebecca. Oh, how I've always wanted a boyfriend. What does John say?
John says, I'll be your boyfriend, Rebecca.
Abby says, John, you're my boyfriend. And then what does John say?
This is off script. That was kind of annoying. I don't want to be your boyfriend. You're mean, bossy, and I don't really like you.
And Abby says, then let's break up. And if you want to get back together, we can't. I do not want to. And then what does John say?
John says, okay, Rebecca, let's get together.
He dumped Abby, went with Rebecca. I feel like I've seen this in like the Archie comics. Anybody else read those with the Betty and Veronica? See, guys, seriously, did not even know this was in here. And yeah, how can you not have fun flipping furniture? Okay, the juicy notes we found, the love letters, the locker notes.
Yeah, we need to get
the pictures.
We need to find some good love letters. Actually,
we should start a wall in our shop. Where everything we find, we found some pretty amazing things. Yeah. We should start a wall of, we'll call it a wall of shame. A wall of shame. We'll call it I don't know what we'll call it. What should we call it, right? Where it's just odds and ends from everything that you find in furniture. And we should really maybe just get a big glass vase and throw in the buttons and, all the old kids' toys we find. Just little things, plastic figures.
Laura Miller money found. Yeah, right? We found money too.
Yeah, found rings.
I found somebody who got the Grandpa of the Year award in 1956.
Yes, and the handwriting award.
And unfortunately, if he got the Grandpa of the Year award in 1956, he's probably not around to talk about it today.
Yeah. All right, come over. Let's do some corals. What do you guys think of that, right?
Monkey secrets.
Hilarious.
Linda, that's a great idea. Linda said monkey secrets.
Oh, this is good. Yeah.
Monkey secrets.
There you go. You want to get up maybe ahead of me?
All right, let me go this way.
I'm going to roll this way. Yeah. Oh,
So I see a lot of people receive their stuff today. Yay. Just make sure you shake well before enjoying.
Shake well.
Shake it. Shake it up. Shake it up.
So this is a white piece. I will tell you the hardest color of the cover. Guess what? It's white. So I'm using our Sweet Sunset, rolling it on with a mini 4-inch roller. This is 1 coat of coverage to show you, so you guys get to see how it performs. And like I say, white is the hardest color to cover. So you can kind of see that no matter what color you got going on, it really doesn't take a lot of paint. And believe me, a second coat would even intensify this even more so, right? But how cool is this? So I've got an idea for what I want to do with this. Seriously.
Sonia Kettler's
yes.
Obsessed with my little kid, Listen Linda kid. So.
You're a little Listen Linda.
Yeah, but anyways, with this one, it's listen, Rebecca, listen.
Let's be boyfriend, girlfriend. Okay. Seriously, so on the way here tonight, Matt bought us a Mega Millions the other night, and he was like, you need to check that, Sonia. It's up in your visor. And so we aren't the Mega Millions winner.
No, but which is why we're on tonight.
Yeah, which is why we're still committed or should be committed.
If we win the Powerball on Wednesday, I'm sorry, but you guys will never hear from us again.
We'll just follow face
You'll get your paint in the mail, maybe with an extra $100 check, but you'll never hear from us again. Sorry.
There you go.
So, no, it's not that we don't like you. It's just that we're now rich and we are better than you. No, I'm kidding. I'm just joking.
He's messing with you guys.
Anyways.
Seriously, if you won $1 million, what would you do, right? Or in this case, it's something crazy. It's like 382
well,
or 83.
the one on Saturday Wednesday is going to be 398 million.
But here's the thing. You need to tell your friends. If somebody bought a Mega Millions in Illinois, I read tonight that it's still out there. Nobody has claimed it. Can you imagine?
Robin Beck, you didn't pick up yellow when you were here?
What are we going to do, girl?
For shame.
We have a couple different yellows. We have
she said
yellow,
she needed yellow paint today.
And Be My
Honey. She said she needed, she was just in here Sunday.
Yeah, you come over this way.
And she said, I don't want to.
Well, you
And she said that she used another chocolate and it took 3 coats and it still didn't cover.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. We can't speak to other paints, but we can speak to our paint. We know that we put extra love in the jar to make it make it good, right? So thank you for the feedback. That actually makes our day. Thank you, Robin. Very kind of you to say that.
I didn't buy the ticket, but I'll take the money. Well, geez, Vicky, that kind of defeats the purpose, don't it? So,
well, there you go. Find the person, right? And then say split it with me.
Kathy said, I remember not a foam roller, but what type of material?
Yeah, so you can do foam if I mean, there's nothing wrong with a foam roller. You can, but sometimes it can create bubbles, and so you just have to pay extra close attention to it. But this is my favorite, okay? It's called a low nap, and that's just a, you know, it sounds like, what is low nap? What does it actually mean? It means that there's less fluff from the radius of the actual inside. It's less fluffy.
I don't know if I
It's
like
less
it if
fluffy.
it's not fluffy.
It's not fluffy. You do fluffy if you're doing like textured, if you have this was textured, and you need that fluff to be long enough to get down in all the crevices and stuff, okay? When you're doing flat surfaces, the best thing to do is go with a low nap. That way it doesn't push out extra paint and create bubbles and things like that. But this one is made of velour.
Hey, did you get Barb's picture of her sewing machine?
I have to think. If I didn't write her back, well, how did she send it to me?
Barb, did you send through Messenger?
Yeah.
So Rachel Corvo wants to know, how did we come up with paint names?
Oh.
We let some people we let some people pick them. Like every once in a while, we should do that. Whenever we'd have a new
come over here so you can see me paint.
whenever we had a new color, we'd have a contest to name the paint.
Yeah.
Other ones like Grey's Anatomy are kind of obvious, and 50th Shade of Grey.
It was just like what was on your mind, what was popular.
Yeah,
at the
what was
time.
going on? Yeah, so we might have to change those names up again.
We just had fun with it.
Yeah, we just have fun with it. So, hey, 22-month-old grandson. What's the name of the grandson?
What? Somebody got
Nancy.
your grandson?
Nancy Mandel says there.
Oh my god.
Fluffy is good for pillows, not rollers.
Exactly. That's what I said. You know what? We should like make shirts that say that.
Oh, Sweet Sunset is the name of the color.
Yeah.
So,
all right, I'm gonna go to the other side now. To the other side. You come over here with me. Oh, I forgot. That was the big side. This side doesn't even have anything. So I'm going to have to pull out my little brush to get to all the little spaces. But if you got lots of flat surface, go with a roller.
Yeah,
so
we have to. Okay, if you did that in the last day or so, Barb, I can tell you we got...
Overload messages.
Yeah, we got over 500
We're
messages
working through them slowly but surely. Don't take it personal.
Yep.
Don't take it personal.
Yep.
We're making paint like maniacs these days, guys, and sending out literally hundreds of packages of paint. So, if you've purchased some paint, we are working to get your paint out as a priority in a timely manner. Okay, guys. So bear with us. Bear with us.
Tiffany, I will check it. For urgency ones, send me a.
If you absolutely need to know when your paint's being delivered, you can email us. At this point, probably not message us because it might get stuck in the funnel of messages. But if you absolutely need a tracking number, you can email us. But I will tell you that we have so many. And here's the cool thing, guys. As our business is just growing, and like I shared with you guys, this week we have never ever shipped out this much paint in our entire life.
Yeah, literally hundreds of orders a day.
So so we're working this week. We actually have a system getting put in place.
Yeah, it's getting delivered
I gotta tell them this.
week.
This is gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
What it's gonna do is when I ship, it will it's basically gonna send you a tracking number. So if you can imagine hundreds of packages of paint with tracking numbers that are this long. To sit there and to punch that in all day long, I would never get your paint made and out the door. So right now I'm concentrating on getting it out the door for you guys. But come next week, you'll actually, everybody who buys paint will have tracking numbers.
Well, when I go into the post office, they just call me Monkey Man's here. And they yell, and all these people come up to the front to start grabbing boxes. So, yeah, so... we actually went...
I think he almost made somebody quit today.
Yeah, I did. I think, actually, it was, we were out
of the area.
We were out of the area.
We're so serious, we take your mail with us, okay?
Yeah, we had 30-some boxes, and what we couldn't push through before our appointment today, so we took the rest with us. And seriously, the guy was about in tears. But anyways...
I've never seen that much mail because it was a small town, and in Rosemat with like a wagon of...
People keep asking, did you do the latest kitchen reveal yet?
The latest kitchen reveal? Oh, that one's actually coming down the pipe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep, that one's tomorrow. Look for it tomorrow evening, and you'll see
tomorrow evening.
That's the girl who's got the amazing deck, right? Oh my God, she's got the backyard view that I dream of, that dreams are made of. Let me just tell you.
All right. So,
She's got a
anyways,
pond
I've
in her
emailed.
backyard.
Have you emailed or messaged? So, if it's an emergency, just email us the.
If not, just trust to know that your paint is coming.
Well,
to
no,
you.
no. This is something different.
Okay,
Or
right.
give us a call at our.
Yeah, you're welcome to call us.
Yeah, you're
too.
welcome to call us as well. So yeah, we went from literally like 5 to 10 orders a day last week to over 100 orders a day. So we are kind of we're very honored, and we thank people for.
We just never
helping
thought
us.
that
just
we
didn't,
would.
So,
We were not even expecting that we would be shipping paint all across the country to the degree that we're shipping it. So.
We're actually working almost
you so
17
much.
hours a day for the past 2 weeks with no days off. By the way, as a matter of fact, we're not doing any cabinets for the next 2 weeks, just so we can get the new shipping system in place.
Yep.
And so we got some machines, and we have some other things coming. So Linda said she called today, no answer. Linda, I had the phone all day. I didn't see any call come in from you, woman.
Well, we were out in the boonies today.
Yeah. So, anyways, but so it's crazy, and like I said,
It's fun. It's awesome.
it's fun, but it's stressful right
But
now.
Matt's yawning a lot.
Yeah,
So.
it's real stressful right here. So, anyways, but
Tell him to suck it up.
everything today's Monday, right?
Yes.
So everything up to Friday is checked off and has been mailed out.
Saturday.
Sunday
And
goes
Saturday
out
as
tomorrow.
well.
Yeah. So, anyways, so we're all there. But anyways, yeah. So I just snorted.
I think you did. What was up with that?
Linda said, I knew it was Matt that ignored me. No, Linda, listen, Linda, I would never ignore you. So, yeah, Beth says your assistant needs an assistant. Yes, we're talking about hiring somebody on to be the first member of the Banana Bunch.
Yes, the first official member.
Yeah,
of the
absolutely.
Bunch. Yeah, day by day, right? It's like anything. It's like anything.
Yeah. So, anyways.
So, what's everybody else up to today? What excitement have you had? Tell me about it.
Ray Dawn says, too blessed to be stressed. Well, Ray,
you got it.
But when you're trying to take care of people, you want to make sure everybody's happy and taken care of.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. Trust me. Yeah, we want you guys to be happy.
Yeah,
so.
because if you're not happy, then what are we doing this for?
Then we're not happy.
Yeah, what are we doing this for?
Yeah, exactly. So, thank you so much.
Yeah, so, anyway.
So what do you think of the desk so far? Do you like this color? I was thinking, honestly, we got a color called Bubblegum Pink. And this is, show them the little bow ties on the drawers. I thought that was so cool, right? Which makes sense because that little juicy note that we read, that script at the beginning, makes sense because the person who owned this desk was definitely girly, right? Definitely girly. Anybody got a desk?
It was
out there
mine.
now?
It was mine.
It was yours.
I admit it. It was mine.
Aww. Desks are awesome.
Beth said she can get her hands on banana costume and qualify for a banana bunch.
There you go. There you go.
I just need somebody to dress in the monkey costume because I don't quite fit in it. I was kind of busting out of it. So, anyways, just saying.
Is that the monkey costume you
got? It was the one that had...
It came different than what it looked like in the actual...
Yeah, and not only that, it was made out of like the head was made out of like this... Styrofoam cooler stuff. And it
Who needs to breathe?
Yeah, you don't need to breathe. There was nowhere to breathe in it, right? So, hey Sharon.
I'm pretty sure that's a weight loss tactic.
Yeah. Well, no. Being able not to breathe is a life loss tactic.
This is true. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, that's so funny. You guys.
Brenda said you're right. The chairs are the worst to paint.
I know they're a pain in the butt. They are really, guys.
Oh, Melissa's down in Clearwater.
Turn them over and do the bottom part first, okay?
Claire said, "Detail the bows in teal will be super cute."
Ooh. Okay.
I bet gray would look good on this color.
What color?
Gray.
Gray goes gorgeous. Gray would be.
I volunteer as the tribute for monkey costume. Oh, Caitlin. Kate's on.
Oh,
Kate was is usually our Princess Elsa.
She's always a princess.
She is, but
we love her every day. She's
whose birthday is it? Whose birthday is it? Somebody's birthday? Whose birthday is it?
Come on, tell us who it is. It's like being in a restaurant.
Hey guys, when do we get to see Matt too? If I don't die, maybe someday soon. So, anyways.
If he doesn't die in the monkey
Speaking of breathing, does the paint have a lot of fumes? There's almost no smell.
Actually,
whatsoever.
somebody who's used the paint out there, I wish we had smell-o-vision.
Yeah.
Somebody who's used the paint out there, how would you describe it? It's very low odor, right?
Linda,
Very minimal.
Linda
and
is
it's
our
low VOC, that's right.
Linda's a resident expert because she has just about every color we have in California.
We should call her that. Linda, that is your new title, okay?
Linda,
That's your position at Junk Monkey Paint Studio, okay? What'd you call it?
Product representative.
Okay, there you go. Oh,
Linda, did you hear that? You are the product representative.
You call it something else.
Please tell them.
She's gonna want to know if this is a paint position, okay?
No.
We pay you in bananas.
We already paid her in paint.
We pay her in bananas and paint. There you go. Yeah,
so Linda, they want to know about the smell. No smell, she says.
There you go.
So there you go. No smell.
She's hired.
Yeah, there you go. So Linda is the first of the banana bunch.
We've hired Linda as a virtual assistant.
Linda's the head banana.
We're going to give her the top banana award, okay, at the end of the month, okay? We're going to send her a top banana award. Mm-hmm. Linda's over in California, living it up, living the dream.
Yes.
Tell ya. Seriously. Where's everybody else watching from tonight? Anybody here from Canada? Anybody
Brenda said she's been painting every day for the last 5 days.
Good for you.
And not noticed any odor. That's because you're high, Brenda. You've been smelling the fumes. So, and Tess says it smells like chocolate. What?
There is no.
What?
You know what? We should start putting
Linda, honey, listen.
Put aromatherapies.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever hear that tip that you can put like vanilla in your paint and make it
maybe
like,
we'll have to try that.
Vanilla?
Yeah, maybe we'll have to.
We can do banana flavor. God, who hated the banana flavored penicillin?
Oh
God, that was terrible.
Anna said you'd almost have to shove your whole head in the jar to smell it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Seriously.
So.
Thank you.
Oh, Fargo, North Dakota checking in. Kansas City, Richland, Washington.
I want to go. It's North Dakota. Where's the one that has the Mount Rushmore? Is that North Dakota?
Is it North Dakota, South Dakota? I don't know. It's wherever O'Connor lives, my buddy from the Marine Corps.
Where are you? Okay, remind me. I want to go up there.
What does Boston cream donut look like? We have nothing painted right now in it, but it's like a real light, delicate yellow.
Think Boston cream.
It's delicate like I am.
And the custard that would be in a Boston cream donut. Okay? Yeah. Literally.
So, Linda has tears running down her face.
Why? Why is she doing
She's either laughing or she's cracked.
I don't know.
The color is called Sweet Sunset.
Do we need to send you to Human Resources, Linda?
Mista's checking.
You cried on the job.
Mista's checking in from the Bluegrass State, and Karen J. Thomas is in Mexico, Missouri. Ooh. I'm not sure if you're in Mexico or Missouri or Mexico or more.
Seriously, like I found out since we started doing this that you think there's
Sherry
like one
Smith
Philadelphia, one Pittsburgh. No, they're everywhere.
Sherry Smith said she got her paint that she won and shook it up and took a sniff and did not notice anything.
Did you paint anything yet, girl?
Yeah, Sherry, did you paint anything
tell them about the share part. Yeah, for any new people.
Yeah. Oh, if you're new here, share this while we're live and stay on till the end. And we'll announce the winner, and if you get on in time and tell us, you'll win a free jar of paint. You have 2 minutes to respond.
Share while we're live, and then we'll announce the winner at the end. There you go.
Man, look at all these Kentuckians.
Kentuckians, is that what you call them?
Norma Jean is from Manuka, Illinois.
So here we call Pennsylvanians, right? Is that what you call them?
Pennsylvanians.
Yeah, Pennsylvanians. Yeah, Pennsylvanians.
Trudy's checking in from Elizabeth, right down the road.
There you go.
Tammy Abbott is in Independence, Missouri. That's a good town. Maria says, hey, if you can make potpourris, you can scent your paint, right?
Make what?
I think she meant potpourri. It
came
out potpourri.
What do I always call that? Potpourri.
Jennifer Campbell is the only person in history that loves banana-flavored Laffy Taffy.
No. Laffy Taffy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Rosalind says Mount Rushmore is in Rapid City, South Dakota.
South Dakota. Okay, so cool.
So are the Black Hills in South Dakota or North Dakota? So I'm guessing South Dakota.
I'm serious.
I want to see the Crazy Horse.
Who has an obsession with the, not Mysteries at the Museum, what's it called with Nicolas Cage? You know what I'm talking about, that
National Treasures.
National Treasures.
So
I have watched that so many times.
Our friend Penny, who's laid up with a bad wing down in Tejas, she said, where I work, who are people who are knowledgeable in a certain area, called subject matter expert.
There you go.
The abbreviate's SME, pronounced SME.
There
Linda
you go.
can be the SME. Linda, did you ever watch Pirates of the Caribbean, Mr. Smee? Linda, You are Mr. Smee.
You know what we should do, Matt? We should do...
Delicate flower, that's me.
Yes, I'm sure you're a delicate flower.
Yes.
Yes, I'm sure. He's the delicate flower.
Linda says we're all a bunch of paint sniffers. That's going to be the next. That's going to be the next health crisis in America. So Mindy's checking in from Spartanburg, South Carolina.
We're starting a
beautiful
problem
town.
here.
Sherry Ratcliffe is from North Carolina. What part? I used to live down there for almost 10 years. Diana's down Chesapeake, Virginia. Oh, I need to get me some blue crabs. So
I used to love
Jody,
seafood until I became allergic to it.
Yeah, well, you grew up on an island.
I know. I don't know. The universe just said, you know what? You can't have any more.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jennifer. I hope.
What's she saying?
Oh, her grandmother is
sick.
Well, she's
not well.
Not well, and we wish everybody the best. So. Yep, sending love and good vibes. Absolutely. So.
Everything we can through the Facebook airways here.
So, anyways, does share to friends only count? Sure. Absolutely.
We're easy to get along with here.
Yes.
I just will let you know that, okay? Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Megan's in North Carolina too.
I'm so jealous.
So that's down Jacksonville.
Do you live down there, or do you? Are you
These
down
are
at the
people who
beach?
live down there. People actually do live in nice places.
I'm so jealous. This is where I say I want to pack myself.
Glade has scented paint additive, but never tried it.
Yeah, me either. We'll have to try it one night. We should just do it just for fun. Okay.
Poopery is for toilets to make it smell better. I have never heard of that.
Never heard of that either. That's
that is awesome.
We should do a month of project reviews as seen on TV.
Yes, yes.
Would that be so funny?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So who's going to test out the squatty potty?
What is that?
The squatty potty with the unicorns who poop out like rainbow ice cream. Squatty potty.
Oh, this is sounding familiar to me now. I think you might have seen that sometime.
Hey, wait a minute.
Anna Banana's on here.
Do you remember the IT crowd? Remember the boss from the IT crowd?
Yeah.
He actually is the spokesperson for them.
Oh my lord. Too funny. All right, guys, making sure I didn't miss any spots, right?
South Dakota. Oh, it is. Laura's in South Dakota. Hi from Bucks County, PA.
Hey, Bucks County.
Too late. Love the color.
Yay.
Rachel, I'm going to be bummed when the first 30 days. Actually, we're working on something to make you guys, so you guys don't go crazy. And I think it's going to be fun because we're going to be doing something a little bit different, and the camera might actually be steady, and we'll be able to get everybody involved actually. So, anyways.
How fun would that be?
Yes.
More deets to come.
Yes. Just hang on.
All right, I just
can't wait to see you guys in person during Fort Ligonier Day.
Yeah,
I can't guarantee you, Trudy. You know how crazy Fort Days gets. I can't guarantee you that I won't set the place on fire. Jody's in Fort Bragg.
Oh,
you know I used to live at Fort Bragg for 2 months out of the year in April and October. That we'd come and fire artillery and we'd shake the ground.
She probably hated you. Actually, she's probably cursed.
Well, they still do it. So, anyways.
Well, you were responsible back then, huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I was responsible in that.
Imagine you.
Yes. Yes. So
Raising
this is Sweet Sunset. You can buy it at Marty's. Oh, Marty's has it. I'll have to call her and see if we can get a sample. So, Robin Beck, I've heard of Poopery. Where have you been? Away from Poopery. That's where I've been. Oh, she said she's lived all her life in Fayette County. Or Fayetteville, North Carolina. So, North Carolina State Wolfpack. Deb Shoe makes poo spray. Uh-oh.
How did we get on this topic?
How did we get on? I don't know.
My 17-year-old would love to be part
well,
of this
Laura, we're coming to stay at your house.
Oh, really? What? Tell me. What you got going on? What do I need to know?
My hubby senses methanol fuel for his race car. Yeah, that's, I think that, you have to do that in Pennsylvania with race fuel, too. Ben Bass sells the Poopery.
Do they really?
Yes. So, safe travels, Jennifer Bass. Yes, Jennifer. Yes. Kathy's in Derry. Hey, you're just up the road.
Just up the road.
You guys should create an app.
Oh, what, an app?
Yeah, Kate.
And what would this app do?
Kate, can you design the app? Because if you can design the app, we'll totally pay you for an app.
And what would it do? What do you think
I don't
it should
know.
do?
We'll have to talk to Kate about it. So is the color you're using like coral color? Yes. Yes, it is.
Coral goes gorgeous with navy, with golds.
Right.
I love gold.
Ray Doll said last night you talked about countertop paint and I'm having anxiety. Did we pause that?
You want to do something like that, you're thinking? Or
the green dresser is actually our Lucky Clover color. So, Tess got the dreaded black screen.
Uh-oh.
So,
it's like the screen of death. Right?
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, just to let you know, she's close Fort Bragg, so you hear us firing we're the big boomer guys. We're going to have the t-shirts available in the shop in the next few days or next week, and we should have some new shirt designs, and we might even have some headbands for you guys.
Seriously, yeah, absolutely, we've been busy. So for the next 2 weeks, guys, for the last year, we have been painting a set of kitchen cabinets a week, okay?
Oh my God.
For 52 weeks. So this is the first time we are actually going to take a 2-week break and just focus on this sort of stuff, right? Yes. So we've got all kinds of plans, good stuff to put in place. So you'll see some good stuff, some fun stuff come down the pipe. And it'll be fun.
Jennifer said we need to install a webcam in the store. That's all you need is to catch one of us picking our noses. So,
on yourself.
If your backsplash in the kitchen drywall, can you use this paint? Absolutely, you can. App should allow you to take a photo of the project to try different paint colors and patterns on it before painting. That sounds expensive. So we will see what that takes. Now Rachel says the app could have you take a shabby chip brush across a piece of furniture. Oh yeah, chip brushes will be available on the site as well.
Yeah, we got lots of good stuff coming for you guys.
Yep.
We're listening to you.
Tess Nemchik says, "I think you blocked me, yo." We did not block.
Why did we block you?
No.
If we block you, you wouldn't be able to comment, girl.
Beth said you need to get feminine cut t-shirts. Well,
these are unisex that we have.
Yeah,
they're very nice.
Yeah. The reason why we don't get them is because people use them for paint, like crazy paint shirts and night shirts and stuff.
But we will. If you like,
Beth. If you want them, we'll get them.
Show off those lovely curves you have. So, you got it, girl.
Yeah. So.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I don't think I've ever done this to show you guys that. Right now, this is drying. Okay. So remember how I said it's a chalky style paint?
Said same color.
And we always go ahead. What did you say?
She said same color headband as paint we sell.
Of all the colors?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that'd be so cool. You could totally color coordinate it. Okay, so here's the deal. Our paint is a chalky style paint, okay, which means that you can paint a wall, you can paint a top of an end table, how fun would that be, and just leave it raw, okay, unsealed. It's not going to fall off. Sometimes you think about chalkboards and somebody bumping up against it and something, coming off of it. No, it's on there. But what that means right now is you can turn anything into a chalkboard, okay? So I could totally... What do you guys think? I could totally write on this if I want to. Which makes it like hell fun, because think about the little tables that you could do for kiddies in your family. Make a really cute basket for them. You could just paint a piece of wood and say, "Here, little Timmy, have some fun," right? We don't really know who Timmy is. Who has a little Timmy out there? But anyway, you could totally have fun with it, okay? But the thing is that once you seal it, this basically goes away, okay? So don't worry about that. So think about all the different chalkboards that you could create and how much fun you could have with the different colors. But anyway, I say that to say that I'm going to kind of teach you guys how I do a stencil on here to make sure it's all even. And the first thing I do is find the center of my project, okay? Because I'm putting polka dots on here, okay? So it's 42 long, so that means I know that 21 is the middle. So somewhere right around here is the middle. So the cool thing is I can use my chalk, right, to like locate the middle and not have to worry about it. I also know, let's see here, it is almost 18 wide, okay? So almost 18 wide. So like I say, nothing's perfect, but that's like a little less than 9, right? So I know right around there is the center of my actual surface I'm going to be doing some polka dots on. Now here's the cool thing when you buy stencils. If you buy a good stencil or a decent stencil, you're going to see that they have these little arrows on the side. Can you guys see that? You can actually even punch them out if you really want to.
Listen, as in earlier, I think Ms. Urban asked about the raised stencils. We are going to get to that.
We'll get to them, I promise.
We promise we will do that.
Yep.
So anyway.
So right now, use this as a tutorial to know that when we do the raised stencil project, you're going to know how to center it, okay? So there you go. So you've got an arrow, an arrow, an arrow, an arrow, right?
That's what those are for.
Yeah, so you can put it right in the very center. And then you can find your center, okay? Do you not know that?
I found my center. I am very centered.
You're very centered? Yes. Okay, all right.
The t-shirts are $20.
So there you go, right?
They're
Pretty
available.
much the center is right here on that mark.
The color tonight is Sweet Sunset.
Yeah.
Are you guys coming to Southern California? Yes.
Yes, because it's on Sonia's bucket list.
Yes. Actually, I'm going to make a, yes, those are polka dots. And yes, we're about to do it. Everybody's getting there.
Cool.
So, okay, Beth, we're going to look into those ones. We have extra large, medium and extra large right now, but we will get back. Dab, dab, dab. Brush.
So I'm totally thinking polka dots on coral could be gorgeous. Could also be gorgeous with a little bit of gold highlighting, right? Yeah, seriously. So remember, you put your stencil in the very center. I'm just going to put a little bit more on my brush here. And that way we can go a little bit faster. They don't have to be perfectly filled in because if you're like me and you like pieces to look a little bit worn, you're going to be really tired of the dabs when you're done, okay? Yeah. If anybody joins for the first time, they're going to be like, what is the secret society of like...
Oh, everybody's already letting them know.
Who drank the Kool-Aid and is crazy because they're all crazy over here at Junk Monkey Paint Company.
Katrina Kennedy said she has a little... Timmy.
She has a little Timmy? Give Timmy a chalkboard, girl. How fun would that be? You can make him something. Make him something cheap for like one of the holidays. Make a basket, throw some chalk into it, give him a little table to go with it, paint something cute, paint the legs.
Lisa Malecki says, we're at inside. We don't know yet.
We don't know.
I want to go back to the high desert. I love the high desert.
I don't know.
Go back there.
I don't know. Seriously, maybe it's the claustrophobia in me, but the high desert sounds scary. Like, should I take
it
water?
Is scary, and there's
like, what happens if your car breaks down? What do you do?
Well, let me tell you something.
I'll die.
Yeah, I mean, when I was stationed at 29 Palms in the middle of Joshua Tree, you can find all kinds of people out in the desert.
That never returned?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Dab.
See, the more you talk about this, I don't think we want to go to that part.
Well, we want to hit like a lot of California, northern.
Well, we're going to have to pay a visit to our product representative.
Yes, our
product advisor.
What was the SME?
I don't know. How'd you say it?
Mr. SME. Linda. Listen, Linda. You are Mr. SME.
We're going to send her a name tag.
So,
we'll hook her up virtually so she can be on here with us.
I love Wyoming. I really do love Wyoming. But if I wasn't such a mountain boy and, you know, love my mountain and my Steelers, I would move to Wyoming. But anyways, you could make Des Moines, Iowa part of your bucket list. So
I've never been to Iowa.
No, lots of cornfields in Iowa.
What do I need to know about? Oh, Matt's growing corn outside. Yeah. He's got the farm. Anybody remember the farm outside? Yeah.
Yes, I missed you, Janice. So,
hey, Janice.
Maria says, come to NorCal. Yeah, NorCal is so different from.
So what do I need to do in California? Like seriously, where would you go if you were me? Knowing what you know about California, actually, you know what? I need to rely on you, friends. Tell me.
Idaho. I've been to Sun Valley. Sun Valley is a bomb.
I don't trust Matt because you know what? He's seen places already, but there might be places I need to go and see.
Yes, we have corn. By the way, there is corn grass.
Cute polka dots. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so this is the center. Okay, so let's try that.
Well, I'm gonna make a command decision.
What?
Here within the next month or so, we're gonna take our first Junk Monkey road trip.
Yeah.
And we're gonna start off slow, like Tahoe and Yosemite is beautiful.
We should just do meeting places.
We're gonna go to New Jersey, New York, and Maryland, and Ohio, and West Virginia, and maybe Michigan.
Yeah.
So if you guys have something that we can paint on our way out,
would that be fun?
Yeah.
We just do random house stops, right? Yes. And paint somebody's stuff.
What went wrong?
We're here to paint your
Tess
stuff.
said something went wrong.
Uh-oh, what went wrong, girl?
I don't know.
That doesn't sound good.
San Diego's gorgeous. My best friend's out there right now who I write music with. He's stationed there, so...
All right. So what you do now is you've got this part. That's your center part. That's your anchor. Now, all the dots that you put around it, just line up the last few dots, okay? And then keep going. And there you go. There you go. In fact, I can add a little bit more darkness on here if I want. And kind of carry it over. Yeah, you guys will get your dab fix tonight.
Patricia, yeah, we're going back to Georgia because My favorite bar is in Atlanta. It's one of the few Trader Vic's left. And
is she down there? She might know where that is.
Yeah, it's in the Hilton.
Oh my God! What did I have down there? It was a drink. Oh, the grasshopper. What was it called? What was it called?
It was called the grasshopper.
Was that? I feel like it had a name to it too.
No, I went there to eat I went there to drink a pina colada at Trader Vic's.
If you like pina colada.
No. Werewolves of London.
I know, but I just couldn't.
I was having a Trader Vic's pina colada, and yes, my hair was perfect. So, but the thing of it is they call it a bohea now, so I don't know if it was official. So they said that could be your HGTV show, Junkin' Cross Country.
How fun would that be?
I would actually love that.
Listen, we should just do that anyway. So we need to win the Mega Millions.
Hot Atlanta.
And
if we win the Mega Millions,
we'll just give free paint to everybody. We'll just drive cross country.
Paint, and we wanted to do the show. We'll do our own show.
Yeah,
we'll buy our own network.
There you go.
We'll be like Oprah.
We'll travel the country and just be like, hey, we're here to paint your stuff and here's your paint.
Yeah, instead of the
How
O
cool
network,
would that be?
We'll just have the Mac network.
The O network.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you know about the O network. Seriously.
Gold countries. I love painting.
I loved Oprah.
Gold, so,
I think I would enjoy panning for gold. I have a lot of patience. I think I'd be good for panning for gold. I like to pick berries and stuff like that. So
she's like crazy with little tedious
I like treasure hunting and things like that. I think that'd be super fun. Anybody out there have a metal detector?
Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm chirping.
What are you chirping?
I'm chirping.
Is the furniture biting you again?
Yeah.
The furniture traps?
Yes. So, anyways, but yeah, I went down there to drink pina coladas at Trader Vic's, and my hair was perfect. And what? So, anyways, Linda knock on random doors. Linda, that's how you get shot.
I touched that one. All right, how cool is that, right? We're working our way. Sometimes first when you put something like this down, it could be like, you're kind of scared for a second.
It's dark. All I see are comments. That's what happens when you go to Facebook jail.
Matt and Sonia after dark.
Yes.
Literally.
Actually, I don't know
Maybe
what's
it'll come
going
back
on.
on.
Yeah.
It's probably just a Facebook thing.
Maria says you can pan for gold 15 minutes in my house.
No way.
There you go.
Oh, I started to say, does anybody have a metal detector? I'm serious.
We have metal detector.
Yeah, I had to buy a metal detector when I went down to the beach. Yes. Seriously. I would, I don't know. I love those shows where they go out and they find treasure. And it doesn't have to be expensive things, but I do. I am annoyed.
When I found pop tabs.
Well, you know what? Pop tabs are getting a little bit old because that's all that shows up anymore. You know what I mean? Anybody ever find anything good?
Maria says you need to build Sonia a big shop to work in.
Yes.
We had a big shop to work in.
We downsized.
And we downsized. We went from 7,500 square feet to 200.
Maybe a little bit more, but no. Actually, no. That's the part that we work in. Well, we have the basement.
Yeah.
But there you go.
Yes. We're like little. We're like the Keebler elves.
Oh, if you guys had seen the
last
building,
we're in our little tree house. Yeah, we're in our little tree house, and we make the cookies and we fling them out to all you.
Oh, you're funny.
So there you are.
The monkeys.
Yeah, that's right. Anna says he lives in the mountains. If the homeowners don't have dogs, they have guns. And if the homeowners don't have dogs, there's something wrong. So, maybe your internet is weak, mine is frozen, and had to come in the house. Okay.
All right, let's go off the other side where that one's dry. That part's
What
dry.
made you decide buy an old school bus or Airstream? Actually, my sister was a professional kayaker with her and her boyfriend, and they were pros. They went all over to represent, and they took an old school bus and they converted it into a house. Yeah, it was beautiful. They lived in it for a couple of years, huh?
Yep.
So, anyways,
now they got little ones. So.
Yeah, now they got little ones. So there's no more bus living. Yeah. So now they're doing boat living.
Yeah, that's right. They are, right?
Yeah, they got this huge tuna boat that they live on now.
They did, seriously.
Yeah.
I don't think I could live on a boat. I might get a little seasick. I am that person that gets motion sick in the back seat. Okay? Yeah. I might actually. I do. I get motion sick even if I look down if Matt's driving and I look at my phone. That's how bad it is. It's not good.
Kelly says, what made you decide to move the business to Ligonier? Well, there's a story to that.
Wanted to be here to Ligonier.
Yeah. We originally wanted to put it here because it's right up the road from the house.
It's gorgeous. Did you guys see the gazebo video we posted?
Yeah.
It's gorgeous, right? It's
Yeah.
absolutely the perfect little town. We love it. And we got lots of company here. Before we were out in the boonies, we'll call it again. Boy, there's a theme about in the boonies tonight. But yeah, we were really out there. We saw a lot of people, and the people who came to see us, which was awesome. They came especially for us, but we wanted to be at a place where we could offer more of an experience so that when you come to us, you can stop and eat somewhere. You can get ice cream, and it's really fun for us too to be connected with like a shopping district, right? Because when you think about a business, we see a lot of faces that wouldn't find us where we were before. So this spot became available, and we were like, we're gonna do it. It's awesome. It's meant to be.
Yeah, we originally tried to be here in the first place, and
there was just nothing that would be appropriate and work for us.
A lot of people are starting to retire that are business owner here, and there's a lot more shop spaces to.
They've had a lot of new owners
this little town is just full of little tiny shops, right? And you can walk everywhere, which is great.
Who loves Ligonier? Who's been to Ligonier?
I love Ligonier.
Loves it as much as we do. Seriously.
Yeah, absolutely. Linda says her dog is the unofficial mascot for Best Buy in Oxnard. I used to work for Best Buy when I first came back home to the States. What's the population of Ligonier? I don't know. In the town itself, remember I looked it up.
I'd have to Google it.
It's like 750.
Yeah, but you're a data head. I can't remember that stuff.
It's like 750, but on Fort Ligonier days, it goes to 250,000 every day. So, ... Oh, they said you went low on your dots.
Yep. I'll show you how we work that out. It's
she's showing you a trick. Friends of ours is looking for a house in Ligonier. Right now is good buying time because it's actually pretty cheap again.
Let's hit that real fast.
Was Matt in the band that night? Actually,
what band?
The one that was playing up in the gazebo.
Oh, sorry.
No, actually, those guys were a little bit. They were a little bit slow for me. So they said, "Is she gonna offset shadow the polka dot with an aqua color?" So. Beth said she worked in Ligonier for 3 years.
Yes, did you bet?
Judy said her camp is in Elk County. Would love to have something closer to Ligonier. Yeah. I think the stencil is misplaced at the end. There's a trick.
No, guys.
Oh, you thought the dabbing was done.
Yeah, the dots all line up. As long as you do the center one, and then you can place this over and move it wherever you've got to move it, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That's how you get the dots over.
The dabbing's only done when I say it's done. And we're not done.
You guys looking dabber tonight. Dabber tonight. This is a lot of polka dots. Who's the polka dot lovers out there? I am a whimsical lover. So there you go, right? So everything lines up. So you can just keep going over, exactly. But it's all, the key is getting down your very beginning tile.
Center. Yep, absolutely.
And everything else lines up.
Anyways, finish the story about why we moved. What kind of sold it on us was, I don't think you were in the shop that day. We had a lady in from, was it Alaska or Louisiana? I think it was Louisiana.
Oh, in our other shop, you mean?
Yeah, in the other shop.
Before we
moved. So what happened was she rented a car, drove the whole way from Pittsburgh International Airport to come visit the shop because she'd watch us online. So, anyways.
How cute is that? So the reason I moved because of that is what?
So, anyways, and they were there for a little bit, and they said, "What else is there to do here?" And I was like, all I could do is sit there and
there was?
Look cute like me. You know,
my
just sit
God.
there and do my puppy dog eyes and say, there's lots to do, but you'll have no idea how to get there because of all the construction. So I knew it was time. So Karen says, never mind, she's fixing it. So
there you go. See?
Stats, Matt. How many polka dots are on the table? Right now, just looking. There's 215 on the table.
You think so?
And by the time we're finished, there's going to be 338 polka dots on the table.
Yeah. Sure.
If I win, somebody please post my name. Mine has frozen in eternity, but I can see the comments.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Suzette. Lori Scott, California people, maybe we should road trip to PA.
There you go.
Actually, there's so much stuff right where we are. Frank Lloyd Wright's Falling Water. Ohio Powell State Park, of course, Fort Ligonier, Fort Necessity, Bushy Run, National Battlefield. What else is there here? There's, of course, Frick Foundations, West Overton, Frick Mansion. There's all kinds of stuff. Pittsburgh, like Observatory Hill, National Aviary. The Carnegie Museum has the best collection of dinosaur bones in the world. So there's all kinds of stuff. Laura Miller said the drawers needs numbers on them.
Yeah.
How do you enter? Lavina Brooks.
She knows
you
me.
Share live.
That's all.
You share live.
And you sit back and wait.
You sit back and you wait for when we announce the name and be there. Yep. Oh, Beth says the creamery. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Because of the creamery,
Listen.
this gym rat has now fallen off the wagon. Thank you, creamery.
I'm gonna tell you, they make waffle cones over there fresh, and I'm a simple kind of girl, so like I go over there and they have every kind of ice cream under the sun.
Oh yeah,
and do you know what I go with? Standard old baked waffle cone with soft serve chocolate or soft serve vanilla.
Meanwhile, I'm having
meanwhile he's having a freaking birthday cake over there.
Birthday cake. So Ray Dahl says
he's like having a party of one over there with his.
Ray Dahl says she doesn't know whether to kick us or kiss us because she just canceled her garage sale. She wants to clean everything. Her mind is hyper overload.
I love it. I love it.
So,
that's awesome.
She said she hasn't been this excited since her wedding night 35 years ago. Wow! Good things those high-end pieces outlasted that disaster.
You know what?
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear the last end.
She said, good thing those high-end pieces outlasted that disaster.
Oh! It's getting juicy! It's getting juicy here now, people. It's all hanging out now. Oh. That is so funny. Oh my Lord.
Just up the road is 9/11 Memorial in Shanksville. There's also the Creek Mine Memorial. There's the Johnstown National Flood Museum, which is really cool if you haven't seen it.
Okay. And what about stuff like this?
Carrie said, don't forget the antique and used furniture stores all along Prairie.
Oh, here. Yeah, if you're into this vein of
Ida
work.
Wild, Kennywood.
But listen, Pennsylvania, I never knew this, but did you know that the Big Mac was created in Pennsylvania?
Uniontown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's like an hour from here, right? From Ligonier or so?
Well, yeah, it's about a half an hour from our house, about an hour from here.
Yeah, and I'm just telling you, like, I did not know that.
Actually, she doesn't realize that, but when she was first dating me and she came here the first time, she ate at the restaurant where the Big Mac was. But this is the thing.
Listen, guys, well, you know what? I think I knew, and it was the Big Mac that sold me.
Well, the whole thing of it was...
I was like, I gotta marry that guy because you know what? He lives in the home of the Big Mac, and you know what? If it's good enough for the Big Mac, it's good enough for me, right? So then I'm good here.
I broke the light.
You unplugged it? You stepped on the cord?
No, unplugged it.
There you go.
There we go. So,
nobody died.
Yeah, but this is the problem. Yeah, the banana split was invented at Valley Dairy.
This is true.
Yeah. So, anyways, the Big Mac Museum is in Irwin.
I gotta go there. I've never been to the museum.
Well, yes, we are funny. We're funny bunnies. So, what was it? This is my theory on the Big Mac. Okay. So the original place where that McDonald's is right beside a local chain of restaurants called Eaton Park, which I love Eaton Park for the salad bar and all day breakfast and stuff. So it's kind of like,
all day breakfast.
Yeah.
All day.
So it's kind of like diner food, but it's a chain in the Pittsburgh area.
Yeah.
So they had a burger called the Super Burger.
Okay.
And it was basically the exact same thing as Big Mac, but instead of Big Mac sauce, they had tartar sauce.
Okay.
So the guy buys that restaurant in 71.
Yeah.
And then in 72, he invents the Big Mac right beside Eaton Park. So the Super Burger's been around since 1949. And then all of a sudden he moves besides Eaton Park, and then it's Hannah says Smiley Cookies. Everybody loves Smiley Cookies.
Yes.
So Sonia Kettler says, Ray Dahl, I've canceled my garage sale as well. Good.
Ooh, you have to send me pictures of whatever you think, guys.
We will put an end to garage sale.
Heck yes. Save it all. Saving the world one piece of furniture at a time. There you go. It's so much fun, isn't it? If you have the vision, I'm going to tell you, and then everybody does, right? And you totally know when you see a good score, right?
Okay.
Like, yeah, seriously.
Now the dabbing is done.
Yeah, for that part.
Yes.
It's pretty out there, right? It's pretty out there.
It's not out there. It's just polka dots.
It's got, but it's like vibrant. It's cute.
It's
I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
My dad will put Thousand Island dressing on his bird. And
I'm gonna do one more coat.
I do. I make a version of the Big Mac at home.
He does. He does a really nice job.
So I thought it was Eden Park and not Eaton Park. No, it's Eaton Park, Linda. Linda, do you know Eaton Park? Eaton Park is the best.
Is Eaton Park out in California?
No, it's not.
No?
Sonia, Martha Stewart has nothing on you. Okay, I just aged myself, but girl, you're the bomb.
Oh,
now, we all
thanks.
know, trust me, we all live.
She got nothing on me.
Yeah, we all lived through the Martha
The only
Stewart
difference is
movie.
I don't have an ankle bracelet.
Ah!
But
Hers is there. I think.
But I can
she's
make one.
Going to do the drawer.
A pretty one.
You
A
are
non-electronic one.
What is the name
Yeah.
of the pink? This is Sweet Sunset. This is kind of like our
Yep.
coral. Hey, coral.
I'm going to put an extra coat. So I'm going to go with the second coat. Remember, white
Hey,
is always the most difficult color to cover.
It looks like something Jackie O would have as a girl. Wow. So, anyways.
I love this. It's got bows on it, for goodness sakes.
So,
How can you
anyways.
not love that? It's
Oh my
cute.
gosh, I'm joining in late night. I love the polka dots. What color is pink? Sweet Sunset. Laughed out. That was good. Okay, here's another joke. Why didn't hey Coral? Why didn't the other fish like the crab?
Why?
Because he was shellfish.
Oh my.
He was shellfish.
God. You totally set me up for that, didn't you?
Linda says I have an ankle bracelet and toe rings. Yeah, but Linda, it doesn't measure.
Is
the
yours
amount-
electronic?
Yeah, yours
How
doesn't.
far a radius can you travel?
Yeah, yours doesn't measure the amount of alcohol in your system and go off randomly in the night. So,
Or maybe it does.
can you do the bows in black, please?
That's what I was thinking. Yes, exactly, guys. And the bows, you ever find a piece of furniture that the hardware doesn't want to come off of? So this is the case with the bows. So you know what, we're just going to go with it. And I'm going to tackle the bows in just a little bit here. I'll show you.
Holy crap, that's a name I haven't heard forever, Kelly.
What is it?
Winky's Hamburgers.
I don't even know what that is.
It used to be a chain. Yeah, they used to
Okay.
put French dressing on theirs. It was good. Yeah, the creamy French.
This is when you're a Canadian married to an American and
Yeah, but
you feel like
Winky's-
you're out of the loop.
Winky's hasn't been around forever. Here's
I don't know
another
what that
one
is.
for the Western Pennsylvania crowd.
Okay.
Because I don't know how far they went. Does anybody remember Rax? R-A-X. That was like Arby's. That was
could be
like
so
a
bad right
version
now,
of
but I won't.
Arby's. What? Rax?
No.
What?
I'm going to be so good.
What? Arby's? What?
No, I'm going to bite my tongue.
Okay.
It's all good. I was
You
gonna say.
Yes,
say
Allison,
something
we
that
got it.
Probably wasn't. You know.
Yeah, we got it. We're just behind on our messages right now because we got message bombed by about 500
We got
people.
message bombs.
Yeah. We have Freddy's.
Work with me.
Yes, I loved Rax. Yeah, Rax is good, right? They had one in Greensburg until about 2010. I think it was the last one, right? My husband used to work at Rax, and so did my best friend. There you go, Diane. So, yeah, Kelly said they had one till about 2 years ago. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one right on 119, where the subway is now. So, what are you laughing about? What are you giggling about? Come on.
Listen, sorry, my mind is.
What's the
going
dirty joke there?
I can't even say it.
Oh, we're
No,
going
I'm
to
joking.
Tampa. We're going to Tampa. Joe Murphy said they still have Rax in Tampa.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
They said Rax had the best beef bacon and cheddar. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, it was kind of like Arby's, right?
Yeah.
So,
Sounds good to me.
what was another one? Yeah, White Castles. Yeah.
Oh, it's getting hot.
Um,
Never wave your hand in front of a heat gun, just like
Yeah.
you're thinking like you would with a hairdryer, right?
what's another one that was in the area? The Italian ovens. The Italian ovens. There's
Oh,
still
I
a
love
couple
the
of them
Italian
left. There's one in Somerset, and there's one in Connersville still.
What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food? If you could have any food delivered to you right now, what would it be?
Everybody's saying
Free
just-
delivery. What would it be?
Everybody's just saying it, Sonia. It's killing us.
It's killing you?
Yeah, well, the Rax
Oh my
thing.
god, I can't even say it. It's so bad.
Why the dryer? We're just trying to speed it up a little bit. It's a heat gun, so we're just trying to speed it up. He mind went to the gutter. Your face showed. My mind didn't go to the gutter.
No, my mind went to the gutter.
Yeah, she went there. I was talking about food. So, I wish we could have In-N-Out Burger. I added burgers. Megan said, I wish we could have In-N-Out. I'm not a fan of In-N-Out burger, I'll be honest with you. They're good, but they're just...
Anybody had that restaurant called, is it Purgatory? I haven't had that.
That's Pittsburgh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only a few of them.
I haven't been there yet.
Mickey D's double cheeseburger.
I do like a good... Exactly, I do like a good
in
burger.
Canada, when I lived in Canada for a while with Sonia Faye, when we were first married, they... what do they call McDonald's up there? Come on.
Are you talking about the slang name for it?
Yeah.
Like Rotten Ronnie's?
Rotten Ronnie's. That's what they called it up there, yes. So, we had Ray's King Burger that had French dressing in Sloan, North Carolina. Yeah, what was the one in North Carolina that started being chain? Is it called Chubby's? I think it's Chubby's, the one with the cheesesteak and the chicken cheesesteak. And they would have like a fried shrimp sandwich, which was the bomb. Carrie likes Gioio's pizza. I like Pizza Siena, right?
Yeah, we had that recently. I do like a nice
Diane
sauce.
Ward, Cincinnati 5-Way Chili. Actually, Penny, there's a Mexican family that comes to the restaurant next door every Friday night, and they do authentic Mexican. They do like elote and homemade.
Another reason to come visit.
Homemade tamales and everything.
On Fridays.
Olive Garden. I love the salad and
Okay,
stuff.
I'm going to do some dab on the little bit of hardware here. So yes, to the person who said about emphasizing the bows, there's also little hardware that goes on here. So I'm going to paint the bows in black. I'm totally thinking like Hello Kitty looking, right? I should have done bubblegum pink. It was this or the coral, but I love this too, right? And so if you look over here, I have these just little tiny bell knobs. So I'm going to paint them real fast, just dab some color on them so they go black for me. And then I'll turn them over and do the other side.
Tess says, Matt, haluki.
Yeah.
Tess, as I told you before, haluki, halushki, pierogi.
Yeah.
If I don't have it, I will die. Simple as that.
And he just might
I'm
die
like a vampire.
I
have to have the...
listen, I love anything with cabbage.
Oh, they have a Burgatory in Murraysville now.
See, we need to go over there and try it sometime.
So Ray Dawn says I'm vegan. Upside
Ooh.
is mowing grass is a culinary experience.
You're so funny. You're so funny.
Anna's going to Cheesecake Factory. You know what my favorite place to eat is?
Yeah, it's good.
And Sonia knows this just because of my family background. Is my favorite place to eat is Hofbrau House in Pittsburgh with the liter beers because there's no beer like Hofbrau beer. So Allison Jarvis, I'm with you, love sushi. I love sushi.
Me too.
We have a great story the first time I took Sonia for sushi.
You're so bad. I should have known.
Her favorite sushi, believe it or not, is tamago, the egg sushi. Little egg,
I do like
little
that.
omelet.
Yeah. Just using a small brush here, guys, because if the hardware doesn't come off, just go ahead and go to hit it, right?
Jeez, I almost broke something.
What are you bringing down now?
The other light.
What are you bringing down the house tonight?
Lois is checking in from West Virginia. We're just down to West Virginia today, working on some cabinetry.
We were.
Yeah, she said, you two inspire me with your energy. I'm a year from breast cancer treatment and wish I had your energy.
Oh, girl.
Girl, you can have as much of ours as you want.
Yes.
Valicia,
I'll send you some in a jar.
Valicia says gyros. You got that right. There's a place.
Gyros, yes.
Remember the place up in Cranberry? There's a place up in Cranberry, Valicia.
Yeah, we had
in the strip mall, and they had the best gyros.
It was good.
Sharon says we have a place called Zombie Burgers. It was featured on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Really?
I missed that one.
I do like that show.
I'm a chef, and I used to watch it to get ideas because I always wanted to do a bacon-only restaurant, and I just got to the point where I had to step away from cooking for a while because I was in,
So now he cooks paint.
So, Penny, have you ever tried Whataburger?
Oh, I gotta remember.
Yes.
Big one, too tiny, right?
When I was in Oklahoma, in Fort Sill, Oklahoma,
in Lawton, so you can't see it down there.
I used to go to Whataburger like every other day.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
Yeah. You need to have a sub from Triangle Subs in Pittsburgh. I've had a Triangle Subs Pittsburgh. When I used to work at my contractor and we would go to Green Tree every day, I stopped there a few times. Tess Chick said, "Holy baby Jesus, I will save you." That's right. You bring me the pierogies. You bring me the halushki. Actually, Sonia loves halushki.
Yes, I do.
The first time she had halushki.
It's the Irish in me. It has
the cabbage. Yeah,
it has cabbage, right?
Yeah. So the first time she had halushki was at a barn auction in Somerset.
And I'm like, what is this stuff? So here's a quick.
Wow, Barb. I'm sure your husband liked that. She said, if you just had a quick date night with the Hubs, at least I get to see the end.
We won't tell him.
We won't tell him.
No, we don't judge.
Johnny Rockets.
This is a safe space.
Actually, we were on the world's biggest cruise ship a few years ago. It's no longer. The Oasis of the Seas. Remember it had a Johnny Rockets?
Good.
Yes. They had Johnny Rockets.
Which, like, I don't know about you, but I did the cruise and I had this fear of, like, falling overboard. Being out on the deck and worried about, and then I'm like, how do people fall overboard? I'm like, you get too close, and next thing you know, like a week later, there's somebody that fell overboard.
Yeah, and they fell right off the deck we were on, like a few rooms down.
Like, I don't know. I just.
Tamago, they call it sweet chicken egg, Joe.
Ooh.
Yeah, she loves that, man. Oof.
Good stuff. But yeah, guys, now I'm allergic to seafood. So I got
gyro. Oh, gyro, not gyro. Well, you're not from Pittsburgh. Everything is pronounced weird in Pittsburgh, Maria. I know it's gyro, but in Pittsburgh it's gyro, and even the Greeks who speak Greek call it gyro here because it's been so bastardized.
But see, we call it donairs up home.
Yeah, and where she's from, they call it a donair, and they put this
sweet sauce.
They put this sweet garlic sauce, like sugar sauce.
So good.
No, it's not. I told her when I moved up there, I got it. I thought it was a gyro, and I ate it, and it was I tell you what,
Well, it's
to
like
this day, it traumatized me.
It's like me when I had a sweet potato for the first time when I was dating Matt. I'm like, potatoes aren't meant to be orange, and they ain't meant to be sweet either, right? But eventually I developed a huge love of sweet potatoes, but when you're so used to something, it's hard to get used to the idea of a different taste. That's like 7-Up. He moved to Canada.
Well,
and,
Mountain Dew's different up there, too.
He kept saying how 7-Up was different. And I'm like,
it's real sugary and sweet.
Way.
Yeah. Everything's like real sugary, right?
Then I moved to the U.S. and I'm like, my God, he might have been right.
Yeah. It's different.
It is different, yeah. Anybody else notice that when you travel? Different countries, same product.
Shelly mentioned too my favorite. You remember when I used to make falafel all the time?
I love falafel.
Yeah, tabbouleh and falafel. I love it.
Seriously.
Maria's Greek. I'm probably destroying her when she hears gyros. Gyro. So Megan says, get Bubba Haluski. What is Bubba Haluski?
Ooh, what's this? Megan might know.
Linda Bowery says, I don't like cabbage. You come live with me. I'm German. I will make you love cabbage. I will make you love cabbage so much that I will have to liquefy it and give you an IV of cabbage.
Cabbage is good stuff.
We call Whataburger trash can on a bun delicious. Yes.
So right here, I got some black paint below it. Remember, you can just go over it with the Coro and cancel it out. So there we go, like a little magic eraser. It'll dry and set, it'll perfect, and blend right in. So if you ever do that, it's so easy.
Ray says, this is an inspiring thing for me to see how fast these projects are completed.
And I'm talking
way
so
back
really
when I was refinishing
here.
furniture, each piece was a career opportunity. So, anyways, Pals is the best. Johnny Rockets, not great in California. On the cruise ship, it was really good.
That's because you're feeling good.
Coming your way to a craft shop called Audrey's on Thursday.
Never heard that
It's located close to Hershey Park. Yeah, in Lebanon. I know where Lebanon is.
Yeah.
So Maria Pronger, the gyro thing, she said, no. Karen Thomas says, I'm half Irish and I don't like cruises either.
Yeah, right? I don't know. I just had this fear of falling overboard. I'm like, what
Shelley,
happens if you fall into the ocean? You're gone.
You
right?
and Laurie and your shimmer is killing me. So
like a gold.
Liz is sitting in the car in the parking lot, getting ate alive by mosquitoes. This is dedication. Girl, walk around, get them off you.
Start slapping yourself.
Yeah, exactly. No, don't do that.
Yeah, everybody else will be wondering, what the heck is she doing over there? Is that crazy lady?
Maria says her ears are burning from the gyros. Gyro.
No.
Jane Paul says donair sauce is amazingly. Not when you grow up eating tzatziki sauce.
Is she from Canada? Does she know?
Yeah, she has to be.
See?
Because down here it's tzatziki sauce, which is like a dill garlic yogurt sauce.
Right.
And the sweet sauce, it just... Yeah, Lavinia says donairs for life in Canada.
Yes.
I just can't do it.
Love it so much. In fact, somebody sent me some. Because it's so hard when you move and you don't have the same things from home.
Jeanette says Permane Brothers. You got that right.
Who wants to talk poutine? Canada's national dish.
Yeah. Megan says, I'm bringing you Bubba's next time I come up. Haluski cabbage rolls are homemade. Where's that at? I will go there.
Yeah.
So, Lavinia says, A, laughed out loud. So, love hummus. We love hummus too.
Hummus is good.
Actually, Out of the Fire used to make the best hummus.
I do love hummus and pita and You know, the older I get,
Rachel Bowman Corvo
food.
said, I took that same cruise.
Did you?
Yeah.
To the Bahamas?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Guys, I even did the thing. I'm claustrophobic. And I even got on the tube, only because me and Matt were on the tube together. But you know the tunnel where the sharks are at the bottom? I did that. And it was so fun. So fun. Anybody else do it?
Your sister said donaires and poutine. The best thing is a donaire poutine, no gravy. I can't.
Donaire poutine?
I can't do it with that sauce. That sauce
is this a new thing?
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Our son just messaged says, could you give me $150?
What's he want to buy?
Well, that's the thing. That's his paycheck. You know, he's not just, he works hard.
He needs
for
an
his money,
advance, does he?
But he needs an advance. So,
that's so funny.
He must have found a guitar that he wants to do a deal on.
Funny.
So
you guys might have met our son, Riley, here in the shop.
Yep, we got it. So Linda Bowery says, my niece is married to a German.
Oh, really? She probably eats lots of good German food.
Is he serious all the time? You make a joke and he just looks at you. So Juanita White is back from Newfoundland. So, and thus the pink color. Tess says, and thus the pink color of Halupki was born. Yes, we'll have to do a Halupki green.
Ooh, what color would that be?
I don't know. It'd be like green and red and brown, like all mixed together. Fried okra and green tomatoes. Yeah, I used to do a okra with. Remember, I did the okra with shrimp, my poached shrimp, and I used to do a aioli sauce, a lemon aioli sauce. It would just. It was so good, it would just make you stupid. So, anyways.
So I put the black. I did the back first.
Your internet, Jenna. Can somebody say her internet? She needs to restart. Her internet is running slow. Jody says, "Are you going to seal it?"
Yeah, absolutely. Because it's a desk, I will seal it.
Luke
now,
Bryan.
Here
we go. Here we go. Now this Luke Bryan has a great video about how to say euro. I don't watch anything with Luke Bryan. Sorry.
He's country, isn't he?
Yeah, if you want to call it that.
Is he new country?
Yeah, he's like, if you're post 1988 to me, you're new country, and you don't exist.
Is Dwight Yoakam, did he come yet here?
Oh, Dwight, yeah, he was. We missed it. I love Dwight Yoakam.
I saw a sign that he was coming.
Yes, I love Dwight Yoakam.
I love Suspicious Minds.
Happy birthday, Pat, even though I didn't know it was your birthday.
Suspicious Minds.
Yes.
Whose birthday is it?
Pat.
Pat?
Yes.
What's Pat's last name?
I don't know.
Happy birthday to Pat.
Cheryl, I got your message. I commented about it earlier, and she's hoping she wins. She's making sure I know it. Ooh, so Sonia says, I'm married to a full-blooded German, and he does not like cabbage. How can he not like cabbage, Sonia?
He's going to have to go to Ancestry.com just to make sure he's German then.
She said, I tell him, you don't eat your people food. He's a meat and tater guy. He doesn't eat fried red cabbage? Are you kidding me?
That's hilarious.
Wow. Greensburg, it's called Bubba's. Well, we're going.
My God, I'm loving it.
How well does your blend when doing touch-ups? Can you see the difference? It self-levels, it'll fill in. It's real easy, actually.
You're good, seriously. If I got a scratch on here, let's see. Let me try.
Michelle said she found a desk.
I'm going to really scratch this. It's still drying, but I'm going to scratch it. And try to scratch it really hard.
Look at that. She's defacing it. Okay. Somebody stop her.
Then I would do is stick my finger in some more and put it right back on. It dries, and you will never know that happened. So, yeah, there you go.
So, boom.
Easy peasy.
So, Michelle found a desk giveaway for $12.74.
Ooh, yeah. Who needs a back-to-school desk, right? Or even like a vanity.
Megan said it's near me in Greensburg by the state police barracks. Well, I guess I'm not going there then. That just did it for me.
So make sure you stay in line.
Seriously, I will be there. Trust me.
I'm going to do a little bit of just the stressing on the polka dot. Let's come over here.
Well, happy birthday to Lori then.
So guys, this is a like a medium grit sandpaper. So when I say that it's up to you if you seal, because you can sand it, and you know that this is over white paint, so it ain't coming through. So it's totally up to you. I could leave this as is and do like a chalk top.
Maria says
but I'm gonna seal it.
Maria says we're such good parents. I don't know. Do we know where our kid is right now? No, he's at home. I think.
We do have a
I'm
good
not
boy.
sure. Yeah, he's a good kid. Yeah. My daughter would love the Minnie Mouse desk.
Maybe I should do a little distressing. What do you guys think? Since I did paint it white underneath, you think I should bring some white through?
Our buddy Barb said.
I'm thinking that could be really cool.
Our buddy Barb said.
Let's do some distressing.
Your daughter would love the Minnie Mouse desk. Yeah.
So watch it. Oh my God, that's a great idea. Yeah. So remember, it's white underneath. I'm thinking, now that I got an idea, the coral and the black, and we'll do a little bit of the white.
Robin Beck said, Riley is so cute. I asked him how he can be so quiet when both of his parents talk so much.
And what did he say?
Well, now you know why he's so quiet, because we don't let him talk.
I love that. Okay, let me dry this a little bit more because I don't want dust in my wet paint.
Okay, what do you seal with?
We'll do that right now. Just a second.
Linda Bowery don't like old country, but she likes new country.
Yeah.
Oh, so, Vicky Thompson said faster than me. Hey, Vicky, roll tide, roll. Tonic. It's a hot one in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Old country is the real deal. You got that right.
Oh, man. I could totally...
Jeez, everybody's having birthdays. It's Lori Scott's birthday, too.
Really?
Yeah, we're going to have to... I'm surprised she didn't ask for Shimmer.
Start to do a birthday...
How do you decide to price your pieces?
How do I decide to price my pieces?
By where we went and got it.
How much time I put into it, how much time I paid for it, how much do you want to make per hour?
Where we had to go get it.
What would you be happy making per hour for your time? And for those of you who are interested in like flipping furniture for a business or just trying to grow a creative business, you've been following me, you guys know that me and Matt were both able to leave the corporate world and we do this full time and work together. He loves every single day of it when I get to drive him crazy. Yeah, you should have saw us working together. Somebody asked yesterday, did you guys always get along? Well, today we were working in a gallery kitchen. Galley kitchen. That was like, felt like this wide, right? So he's like, you're bumping into each other and you're like, ah!
I was about to drown her in the sink, accidentally on purpose. So, yeah.
There you go, right? The truth comes out. The truth comes out. But yeah, I'm actually excited because I'm going to start up a group to help other people that want to get their business off the ground. And that's a big thing, right? You wonder about pricing and, you know, where do you start and where do you start at, right? So it's worth your time because you can. It's so nice because I had a message from a girl today and she said she might be on here. And she was pretty excited because she's been watching and she's got some ideas. She's been, just working through cancer and she's got some medical bills and she said that she's been very inspired to think about flipping some furniture of her own just to help her pay, extra expenses, which is absolutely brilliant, right? So it is. You can do it full-time, you can do it part-time, but I'm excited to be able to launch that group, and so I'll tell you guys more about it here in the next few days as I get that all kind of set up and running. But yeah, so pricing, like I say, it's kind of like how much do you want to make per hour? Maybe you have a goal. Guys, when I started flipping furniture, it was just purely because I love to do it. So pick something that you love to do so when times get hard, you don't give up. That's always a good thing. But yeah, I actually wanted to save some money to go back home for a visit. And so Matt was working, I was working. And so in the evenings, I would come home from work. You guys see how fast, right? You can flip a piece of furniture in the evening. So if you work on this every evening when you come home from work and you do a piece, by the weekend, you have a handful of pieces of furniture to be able to have a yard sale or to put on a local sales trades once. I didn't even start with a business page because that wasn't my intention. This is purely done out of love. And so I had enough pieces for my house and I had lots of experience painting, so I decided to start just painting some pieces, going to auctions and putting that out there. And I think I needed, I really wanted to do a spontaneous trip home back to Canada. I was going to do a drive home, and as we were talking, and Matt's like, well, you want to do that, you know what I mean? We'll just, we'll just put the money together for you to go up there and do the drive home. And I'm like, I think I could raise, some money for myself, some quick cash for myself, knowing what I know about flipping furniture. And guys, it took me how long, Matt? Was it
2
a week
weeks.
or so? Yeah.
2 weeks.
It was nothing.
I told her she needed to.
2,000?
What did I tell you needed to say? 1,000?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Well, no, I said.
We were just thinking, you know,
I said
it's a
1,000.
3-day drive one way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay in the hotel, and to be able to do it so you had like money to buy stuff and things like that. And so I challenged myself, and you know what? He didn't know what I was doing because he would go to work and he would come home, and then one day I'd be like,
She had this little box.
it stored pencils, and I was counting all my cash that, you know, I'd met in parking lots and people in parking lots and sold them
That sounds
furniture.
wrong.
I know it sounds totally wrong.
Yes.
You're a true junker when you've met somebody under a streetlight and you've either bought or sold them a piece of furniture out of your trunk or theirs. A true story. But anyway, as I posted things publicly just to make some money to be able to go on a trip, I made, I think, $2,000 in like a week and a half or so.
Yeah.
And it was so amazing. And I went on my vacation.
That's more. At that time, that was more than we made in a month together. Both of us working.
Yeah, it was awesome. And to be able to, and I just went on vacation. I didn't have a business page, and I came back, and my inbox was full of people who were like, "You painted that red drum table. Do you still have it?" And I'd say, "No." "Well, if I brought you a piece, would you paint it for me?" And hence the Shabby Shop was born, but it was born in my garage, and it just kind of kept growing from there, which is really cool, right? So yeah, so like I said, when you're thinking about pricing and things like that, definitely watch for some things that we want to launch to help other people, to kind of give back and help them, because you can make money, extra money for yourself, and to have fun while you're doing it. And just, it's just an awesome, I mean, who doesn't look at like this, and doesn't this make you like feel happy just looking at it?
They want to know about selling it. If you need to order our paint, actually you can go to the top of our page and hit the shop now button and check out all the colors.
Oh yeah.
And we
oh
do,
my gosh, guys, come here.
We do flat rate shipping, 6 jars up to.
So remember, I painted this piece white before, so I'm totally just gonna, now it looks like bow ties, like you can really see it. Remember how we talk about 3 colors and 3 things? You've got the coral, you've got the black, and you've got the white. So when you want distressed, it means that you're taking, you're bringing colors through, right? So for me, bringing a little bit of the white through is a good choice because it brings it to life and it doesn't look so boxy. Because this could have the potential to be boxy.
Maria, don't ever say
what?
Jimmy Fallon and Luke Bryan in the same sentence again. You just like touched the 2 people that I want to.
All right, let's do some seal.
Put in a boat and shoot it with a toe.
Put in a bow tie?
Yes. So.
Love it! Oh my gosh! Check out the bows. Check out the top.
Actually, I just bent down to get that close up. I don't think I can get back up.
Why can't you get back up?
I just.
Your
Just got to that point.
It?
Yeah. Anyways.
All right. Let's put some
Here
seal
we go.
on.
Oh!
Okay. Wide angle shot. I'm gonna get the sealer.
Lori Scott says stencil dream on it. Lori.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh.
That would be so cool. I mean, I do have like, I was kind of toying with this. I got a Paris. How about a Paris and a crown? Would that look cute?
That's right, Kelly. You got it. Don't forget Merle, too.
I don't even know. Merle Haggard?
Yes.
How did I know that?
And Jerry Reed.
Should I put Paris on it in white to match the white edging? You guys think I should do that? Should I do that? Tell me yes or no. Tell me yes or no.
Eastbound down, rolling out trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. Jerry Reed.
Should I do white?
Somebody said in gold. Anna said in gold.
I don't know if the gold will stand out right now with the gold that I have.
Then Lori Scott said, then shimmer shadow. Lori, you're killing me, Lori. You're killing me. I know you're the birthday girl, but holy smoke.
Birthday girl.
So.
There you go. You see what I did with my big, giant buck? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I had the Alabama Grace Hits from back in the 80s. That was like my favorite album when I was there. So, actually, it would play right between Ronnie James Dio, Holy Diver, and Red Hot Chili Peppers' Mother's Milk from '87. Let's
do it.
Yeah, so anyways.
Let's do it. Putting some white on here. We're gonna make it girly. It's got bows on it. It's got some. So here's the thing. By putting white on it, it's gonna make your eyes attract to the white edging. Okay, so it's gonna really play it up.
dab, 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 dab. Brush, 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 dab, 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 dab.
Okay, now you're starting to sound like a laser jet. A laser jet printer. There we go. What do you think?
Oh, I know who Gene Watson was.
Let's see. Let's see. Did we make it dark enough? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's cute. That's cute. I like that. I do like that. You guys like that? Was that cute?
You guys got
was that cute or what? Polka dots and Paris and a crown, like total girl. Total girl.
Do you reuse your brushes? Yeah, our paint
Heck yeah.
Our paint is water based, so it washes right out.
I reuse everything.
Yep.
All right, let's see here. I'm going to dry this real fast, and then we're going to seal it in, okay? If we want to make it look a little more distressed, we can do a couple swipes with the sandpaper.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What?
Linda says she hashtagged her meal with Junk Monkey Paint.
Yeah.
And Jennifer Waite's stepdad's uncle is Gene Watson, the great country singer. Songwriter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
So
I must have missed something.
We have country royalty on here. Or relation to country royalty.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's put a few distress marks through it.
Why does everything have to be distressed? Why can't it just be like relaxed?
Do you want it to be?
Yes. All this distressing, everything in my life for the past 10 years has been distressed.
Listen. My love is shabby style, okay? So, you know what? When you get all old, I'm still going to love you when you get all shabby. So, you know what? You should
Hammett wants
appreciate
to
that.
won't be one of the in-shop banana bunch.
Here you go.
Oh, sorry. This is how we seal it.
This is how we seal it. Oh my God.
This is how we
This is
seal
getting
it.
weirder and weirder, my friends. But yes, this is what you need. Polyacrylic, clear coat. Don't go with oil. Go with a water base. It's not going to turn your piece yellow. It's not going to ruin your brushes. You can keep using it over and over. And it dries within like 20, 30 minutes. And yeah, then it's washable, scrubbable.
Yeah,
Okay?
you could do it. I don't know if you use another type of paint. I can't tell
Yeah.
you what the performance will be, but yeah, you can do.
It's awesome.
And
Okay,
Bobby,
so
you knew that when you married her.
there you go.
Okay, I'm not sure which question was. I must miss it.
You missed it. See?
Says, oh,
Where's my
Sonia,
brush?
yes, it needs a chair.
Where's my
So,
brush? Oh, I
Oh,
got
Tina
that.
Bloom just joined. I haven't seen Tina on here.
Hey,
for a
Tina.
while.
Watch the magic, guys. Okay, you ready? You ready? Remember how I said polyacrylic activate? Oh my gosh. It goes on a little milky, then it dries clear, okay?
Is it flat? Actually, this one's a
Satin? Yeah.
satin.
If you want something to look really old, stay with the sheen of matte. And satin is the perfect medium. That's what honestly my go-to is. And then if you want to do something that's more high-end and less old-looking, then you want to go with a shine, right? Because old things aren't shiny. Usually old things are
the best way to
flat,
clean.
matte, and worn.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
What is the number to? What is the hashtag to share pictures?
Hashtag Junk Monkey Paint. We're gonna find you and give you some swag at the on the 30th day. We're gonna give it a bunch.
Yes.
We're gonna pick some people and send some swag boxes.
So
And I'm going to clean up my shabby shop, maybe send some goodies from my DIY
Terry
shop.
says, do the chair in
Yeah.
black with peach dots.
Oh, that would be cute. Oh my God, we might need to do a chair tomorrow to match it. No,
We've been doing chairs.
we're gonna do
something.
painted fabric
Oh, we're
tomorrow
doing
night.
painted fabric tomorrow. We already
Yeah.
promised people that.
Yeah, we're gonna do painted fabric tomorrow night.
Yeah.
But we'll have to do. How cute would it be? Okay, guys, here's what I would do. So I gotta tell you, because I get excited when I think about this. All right, picture this. Are you with me? Picture this. And make sure you're getting a glimpse of the front when you're picturing this, okay?
Let me go.
So, if you need a vanity, here's what I would do. Get a really, really cool mirror. Find anyone, any shape that you like. For example, you guys saw me paint this one. Right here, can you see it?
I'm like kicking pots.
This
here.
one here, can you guys see that? The homage jade? That would be gorgeous, right? Something like this here. But go out and find a random mirror. How cool would it be done? Oval mirror, right here, look at me, right here. Oval mirror, totally done in the black velvet to match the polka dots, and then you have a little chair with it, or just like a little stool to sit on. So with the mirror, it becomes a vanity, but you stick a bulletin board behind it, maybe just paint the frame black, Then you've got a desk set up, right? Like, how cute? How
Best,
cute is that?
Best offer says, picture it, Sicily, 1948.
Oh, well, that was the Golden Girls, right?
Sicily, Palermo, or Syracuse?
Picture it, Sicily.
Yes.
I remember that.
There you go.
I used to love the Golden Girls. I still do.
What's the best way to clean paintbrushes? Our stuff just cleans up with soap and water.
Yeah,
Other
it's
stuff
really
you might
easy.
need some mineral spirits. You only need 1 coat of poly. So, anyway.
Yeah, you can put a second one on if you think somebody's going to be hard on it. But here's the deal. If you're doing
Karen
it
Elaine
in a
just
distressed
started it.
style, it doesn't matter if you get any like nicks and chips and dents or anything like that, because what's going to happen is it's going to look like it's supposed to be that way, right?
Karen Elaine just started it.
Started what? What'd she say?
Things of 3.
There
on the
you
bee's
go.
knees. Oh, I'm sorry, Trudy. So,
There you
hey,
go.
Donna.
See, 3 bows. Love it.
Everybody still watches the Golden Girls. It's like
I
the
know.
it's like the unavoidable show
I
when you're
know.
flipping through the channels. It's always on
Okay,
somewhere.
true story. I started watching Newhart. Okay.
Again,
Newhart. Yeah. I don't know. I love it.
3
when,
and let it be.
Matt hates it when I watch Newhart.
I don't mind Newhart, but
Love
it's just-
Frasier. I watched all the Frasers.
Yes, Frasier.
Now I feel like I'm like need to find something to replace it. So I'm trying Newhart.
What? Oh, you got to run right up in front. Big run, big run,
Okay,
big run.
hang on
Big run.
until I get to it.
It looks like a runny nose.
Right here?
Yes.
Wipe its
It's coming
booger.
out of
We'll
the-
just
yeah.
wipe the booger.
Yeah, it looks like a big booger
It's all
coming out.
good.
You know. So, anyways.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
See, I don't watch old stuff. I like cartoons, like old cartoons and stuff. So I never got out of my like 8-year-old boy phase. So Roseanne, Roseanne.
Oh yeah, Roseanne Barr.
Yeah. Well, Roseanne, we do watch Big Bang Theater with.
I love The Big Bang Theory. Love
with,
it. Could watch it over and over
and-
again. Don't
yeah.
care if I saw the episode 5 times. Don't care. I'm watching it.
Rewatching MASH. Actually, all my
Never
friends.
saw MASH.
Yeah.
Never
Anna
saw
said
that
she
episode.
loved Danger Bay too. Who
Oh,
didn't
Danger
remind her
Bay
of
was
that one?
good. I love
So.
Danger
Oh,
Bay.
Mighty Mouse. There you go. Here I come to such a day.
Oh my lord.
Larry, Daryl, and Daryl. Yep.
It's my brother, Larry.
Yeah. Missed the color name. Sweet Sunset is the color name. Karen says, I watch you now instead of TV.
Oh,
We
that's
appreciate that, but at the same
I
time,
love
it weirds us out a little bit. Anyways. Where do you get your poly? I only found quarts at Lowe's looking for gallons. You can order them at Lowe's.
funny. Yeah, you can.
Yep, absolutely.
That's where I got my last
Vicky,
gallon.
this is what kind of top coat I used.
Good.
Okay, good. Kings of Queens? Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
love Kings of Queen. What's it called? Kings of Queen. That's not right.
Flatliner.
Am I saying it right?
See, that's the thing is, I don't
King of
like
Queens.
I don't like movie remakes either. I'm just telling you, I don't. I know Hong Kong Phooey. Believe it or not, they're making Hong Kong Phooey into a live action movie. So I have the DNA of Leonard Nimoy. Did you watch that? Was that the one you watched?
Well, yeah, I watched.
Yeah.
Wait, now is somebody really saying they have the DNA of Leonard Nimoy?
No, she got it in quotations.
Okay,
So
so I was ready.
if she's got the DNA of Leonard Nimoy,
I was ready to hop on a plane, come wherever
Will
you are.
and Grace is coming
Shake
back
hands.
too. Yeah, that's right.
No way! I didn't know that.
Bazinga!
Oh, so good, right? So good.
I would totally find a cool mirror for that. Getting late, Matt is singing. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be late for me to sing.
No.
If you would have caught me at about 11 o'clock today, no, it was about 3 o'clock today. I was driving to the post office, and I had Sirius XM. I had
With your jump
I had hair metal on, and I was singing Twisted Sister at the top of my lungs.
Funny. Probably that's why you scared the post office people.
Yes.
So guys, come check it out. Come from the front. See it. Last chance to share as we wrap up here. Get ready to announce a winner. We would love it if you would share it just because you're enjoying hanging out with us.
Laurie, I know they
And share
said.
it for as well for a chance to win a jar cake.
Yeah, I know they talked about the new Sheldon show, the Young Sheldon, but they said that it's not. It's loosely based on Sheldon. It's not
I don't
actually.
care. I'd still watch it.
Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
would totally still watch it.
Big hairband, you gotta love it.
Oh.
So it's funny. I was
My God, Molly.
She knows I was on the hair metal, and now I'm like
Let's see what we can
friends
stage it with. Let's
with
get
a
around
lot
here.
of the hair metal rockers from the '80s, just
Right.
because I did radio over the
Do you
years
want
and
to come to
stuff
the
like
front so
that.
they can see it?
So it's kind of funny that all these guys I idolized when I was a kid are now my friends, and like we have like fatherly talks about raising kids and stuff. So it's a little weird when you know you sit across the table from Dee Snider of Twisted Sister and you say, you know, well, my kid's doing this. What's your kid doing? Thinking about college, blah blah blah. So yeah, it's a little surreal.
We need a flower, right? I think we need. Oh my gosh! Do you remember I told you guys about this find right here?
What?
For all of $3
Oh, yeah.
at my local shop, my local dollar store, Family Dollar. Like, how cute is that? Imagine some really, really cute file folders in here. You got your little posy. And yeah, like a mirror behind it, or if you wanted to do it for a desk, you can have a memo whiteboard, you can have a cork board, anything you want to hang on the back. So what do you think? Watch it.
Mary Girl at Simmons said, did you have spandex pants? Who didn't have spandex? Seriously, remember spandex shorts and everything? Everybody had spandex.
Yeah, we call them bicycle shorts.
Yeah, everybody had spandex.
Yeah, and you know the ones that have like the neon right here on the sides, like the hot pink and the hot yellow? Those are the ones we're talking about, right? Yeah, right here.
Yeah,
the ones that have yeah. Oh yeah.
I had like the 80 rocker one, like the pink lightning bolts and everything.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I just had everything.
I had those with a pair of Airwalks and the Reebok pump.
Nice. Nice. All right, I'm going to call this one done. Done. All right, you want to do a quick overview of it? So this is the, what we did was we put down the Sweet Sunset, put down the polka dot stencil. Remember, always start from the center, work your way out, because what you don't want to do is have it off and then you have more polka dots on one side, or half of them are running off. So find your center. If you're using our paint, you can use a piece of actual chalk to find your center. And you notice that chalk that I wrote on, it went away. Because when I put the poly on, it just, I mean, you could totally do the spit test and you know, take it out with your finger. But the moment you poly, it will all go away as well. And now I've got a fully sealed piece, so I can't mark on this with chalk stick anymore. So I am done. I am loving it. I'm thinking there's lots of other things that I could stage it with. But I love it just the way it is. So thumbs up, give me hearts if you love it.
You are.
And to the person who said,
where's the saxophone guy?
To the
I'm
person
doing Billy Joel.
who said they love the idea of like a teal with it, how pretty would this be as well? If you use like a grasshopper green or turtle green, those would be really pretty colors as well. And then of course your teals and stuff like that. But absolutely adorable. All right, we got a winner. Getting ready to announce the winner.
Let me go.
All right, who's the winner?
Okay, the winner for tonight is Christine McNeil. Christine McNeil, you have 2 minutes to respond and pick your free jar of Junk Monkey paint.
Yep.
Yes.
If you're in the U.S., we can ship you paint. If you're outside, we send you a collectible Junk Monkey Club t-shirt.
Janice, just remember, there's 2 things that never lie in today's world.
Stretchy pants.
And that's small children.
And stretchy pants.
And stretchy pants.
Too funny. So yes, I am going to wash my brushes when I leave. And for any of you who are local, I do have this stencil here in my shop if you want to get it. Notice how I didn't even use the words up top, so you can get stencils. Maybe I just wanted to put a crown on something, so, or put the word Paris on something, you know? So you can play
Galen
with it
just got here late. Christy, come on.
Did she come in?
Come on, Christy. Christy, comment.
All right, we're going to wash that. I can even wash my rollers, guys. So I will wash this and reuse it, okay?
Christy McNeil.
So easy. So easy.
Come on, Christy.
All right, let's put our stoppers on.
Christy. Oh, there she is. There she is.
She's there?
Yeah, just message us your color there, kiddo.
Struck out. Yeah, everybody's always here.
Yes.
Which is good.
Yeah. Well, it's not good for the people who didn't get picked, but yeah. So, anyway.
Well, no, it's
all right, Christy, you know the deal. Just message us.
It's no fun having your name called and you missed it.
And put big winner in the subject line. Big winner.
Big winner.
Big winner.
Huge.
Big winner.
All right, you guys have fun hanging out tonight. Today was what, day 14, I think it was? Tomorrow is day 15. We are halfway through the month. We're going to celebrate by painting a really cool rocker that I have. Tomorrow we're talking about painting your fabric, okay? So come with your questions, come with your brains, come with like a glass of wine if you want, okay? And get ready for some DIY inspiration.
She's painting a rocker tomorrow, that's me.
paint my rocker tomorrow. We're gonna rock out tomorrow with a rocker. All right, it is Sonia, Emmett saying goodbye.
Good night, guys. See ya. Bye.
See you tomorrow, though. Bye.
Bye.